Hey folks, welcome back. I do believe it's time for a little bit more Phantasmagoria. Now, I am at home as opposed to being at work, but there was a pretty nasty thunderstorm going on right now. It's actually pretty dark out. I figured it'd set a nice atmosphere. Alrighty. Chapter 4. Trying to remember where I left off and what I was doing. I think this had just finished the rape scene. It's actually, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it through the microphone. The house is actually shaking a little bit. It's pretty cool. Now, I was told that I need to look somewhere first. I was told that there's a window up here I need to look through. So, let's do just that. Oh, hello. Doesn't seem to be anything too special, though. No, it wasn't anything big. I'll look out the other window? No, I guess I can't. Well, that was disappointing. That's alright. Onward! Now, I'm not even really quite sure what I'm doing here. Or what the goal is. That's the other thing I really don't like about the chapter setup. It's not bad. But the issue is that I really don't have a set goal in mind. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see here. Walkie, 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 walkie. There's a piano. So let me head out to the carriage house. Unless something happens here. Alright, it's just locking up. Holy God, my house is shaking. It's actually heading to a neat atmosphere. If something jumps out at me, I would be very happy. Let's head in here and see if we can figure out anything about them. Bum, 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 bum. No. Nothing. Nothing over here. Darn. Let's go back into the kitchen. We can go back to town, too. Although I don't know if our honey will like that very much. He seems to be grumpy lately, I'm not sure. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe that bump on his head caused by the lamp was more than what it appeared. No, of course, never mind, that's silly. Of course that has nothing to do with it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there you are.
Adrienne,
Yes?
you know those tarot cards you give me?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's time to do a reading. Right now.
Lights flicker.
Okay, I guess.
Alright. What do you got for us, babe? I just called that old thing babe. Oh.
Pick 8 cards.
Alright.
This is probably going to be something like, oh, great evil and death surrounds you. Oh, something around those lines. No, no, oh, oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What does that mean?
Don't look good.
Oh, what does it mean? Tell me.
Well, what is it?
Well, of course it's all an interpretation, but
Come on, Harriet.
well, all right. This card in the middle is the Fool. And that's you.
Yeah, well, we knew
Fool
she
is
was an idiot.
surrounded by all these 7 other energies. This card.
Does she pity the
that's
fool?
Lovers. That means that the Fool is gonna have to make a choice in the area of love. Now, normally that ain't necessarily so bad, but all these other cards surrounding it. Well, oh, these 2 cards. That's justice and strength. And that's good, because the Fool can use them to help out with rational solutions and a balanced mind, and courage, strength, and determination.
The other cards are death, decay,
Sounds like I'm heading off
pestilence.
to battle.
You might be. Take a look at these other 4 cards here. The worst 4 cards in the deck.
Ooh. That was a house. Oh my god.
Hanged Man, Tower, Devil, and Death.
Yeah.
Hangman. A sacrifice is gonna happen. The Tower. Break down existing forms. The Devil.
Devil.
Brings evil.
Generally, he brings good in those lore. Weird. What does death bring?
Painful transformation's gonna happen.
So what's the verdict?
You're screwed.
It's hard to know, actually. Because, you know, it's all in the interpretation.
The interpretation is what's important there.
Off the top of my head, I'd say that you're gonna have some big trouble with your hubby.
Really?
Evil's got him. He's gonna change. You're gonna have to muster all the strength and courage that you have to fight it. There's gonna be a sacrifice. And then you're gonna have to use your wits to win.
Well, thanks, Harriet. That was very interesting.
Now, I know that you think that this is all just a bunch of hogwash.
Now, Harriet, I really appreciate you trying to help me. But I just don't believe in this stuff.
Now, all I know,
Now, how do you...
there's some bad trouble around here. You just better watch your backside.
Fine. I will.
With all that you've seen and all that you've encountered here, is the oddest thing to believe that the tarot cards could be something? I mean, personally, I'm not a believer in that stuff. But I think that if, you know, I saw little floating clouds above baby heads and, you know, singing rocking chairs, I might think, you know what, there's something to this. I should pay attention. Oh, well. Alright, folks, I'm going to cut the video off here. As always, thank you very much for watching, and please tune in to the next episode. Hopefully I get a good scare before this thunderstorm ends. Thanks for watching, folks.